Hey, y'all, if you've ever heard this sound before, okay, maybe y'all ain't here. We're going to play it one more time. Latif, go ahead and play this. Go ahead and play that one more time for them real fast. If you've ever heard that sound before, if that's recognizable in your life, put your dick up. Let go of your dick. Put your dick down. Put it behind your pants, dog. Put it behind your zipper, my nigga. Let it go. Put the dick down slowly. Hands where I can see them. What is wrong with you niggas? You just in this hole. You heard that sound, you like, oh yeah, it's time. Nigga. Come on, bro. Like, do better, bro. We gonna talk about porn today. I know some of y'all niggas is like, oh man, like, why we talking about porn, nigga? Because it's an issue. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, I might get canceled. My name is, how y'all doing? I'm fine. My name is Kanice 100K. And today we gonna talk about porn. The addiction, the evolution, you name it. All right? Now, what I'm about to say is going to be very controversial. You know what I'm saying? And I might get canceled. So make sure you follow the podcast because we don't know how long we finna be here, okay? This is the Out of Pocket Podcast, all right? This is the safe space to talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the POV of an NIG that don't give a F-U-C-K, all right? And you listening too because, you know, deep down you don't like bullshit. Deep down you a habitual line stepper. So let's cross that line together. Matter of fact, you a crosswalker. Welcome. Because we crossing lines like immigrants today. You feel what I'm saying? So today we're going to talk about porn. The ups and downs, the dark sides of porn. We've all seen it. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a multi-billion-dollar company, so it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. So I don't want to hear nobody be like, I don't watch porn. Nigga, yes you do. Women, yes you do too. Well, I don't watch porn, not me. Stop lying. They make specific porn just for you girls. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is not trying to watch. Niggas is not trying to watch motherfucking story time porn. So y'all like that shit. Like, stop it. Okay? You know I know they make porns for y'all? Because niggas is eating pussy. I'm sorry. You know how I know they watching porns for y'all? They make porns for y'all? Because women are eating pussy. Okay? We don't give a damn about that shit. We don't give a damn about the storyline of what happens at the beginning. Oh, you're the pizza man. Oh, y'all like all that shit where they taking out the... We don't like that shit. Get straight to the fucking. So everybody watches porn. You listening at home. Your brother, your sister watches porn. Sorry, bruh. Your mama watches porn. Your daddy was nasty as hell. And your uncle too, his brother. They watch porn. But the thing is, though, it's easier to become addicted to porn these days. You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. You know what I mean? Like, porn has evolved. You know what I'm saying? And so, which means the addiction has evolved, right? Some of y'all niggas can't trust yourselves in a room by yourself. Let's talk about that. Some of y'all niggas got an emergency bottle of lotion behind a glass case that you break just in case you ain't got no more Lubriderm. In case you ain't got no more cocoa butter. You got that Jergens. You jerking and jerking. That's what you doing. You moisturizing your dick. But y'all niggas going too far. Because a lot of y'all are addicted, and the addiction gets you... It kind of fucks you up in the long run. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, let's talk about the addiction to porn right now. A lot of people watch porn because they need a visual to masturbate. You trying to jack your dick off, and you want to see a visual of the baddest bitches ever. Cool, no problem. But you started doing it every day. Some of y'all do it so much, nigga, it's y'all's NyQuil. It's y'all's sleep aid. A lot of people jacking off or masturbating late as you too or whatever, you know what I'm saying, flicking the beam is what is y'all's remedy to good sleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's that shit called that people take as a sleep aid. It's a pill. What's it called? Porn. That's what the fuck it is. X Hamster. X Videos. Pornhub. OnlyFans. I'm gonna keep it going. TastyBlacks.com, which low key is, I recommend TastyBlacks.com. It's one of the best porn sites ever. It has everything right there. Ebony Aid, amateur ebony, all that shit. Anything you need to see and watch is all right there. TastyBlacks.com. This is not sponsored by them, but my nigga, y'all should sponsor me because nigga, I'm a fan and also a consumer, so it is what it is. But when it gets to every single day and then multiple times a day, like some of y'all take it at night to go to bed, and then some of y'all take it as y'all's coffee in the morning. It's a sleep aid, and it also wakes you up to go about your day and relaxes you so you get shit done. Like, y'all gotta slow the fuck down. And some of y'all do shit in between. I saw a report, a nigga got caught jacking off at his job. Like, why y'all in the restroom at the J? During your lunch break, you ain't even eating. You like, nigga, if I bust this nut, that's all the lunch I need. Nigga, what? Slow down, Mr. Horny Pants. So the addiction is going too far. We doing it a lot consistently over time. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it can fuck up our mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so, cause look, man, like there are plenty of disadvantages to having a porn addiction, right? You know, first of all, it fucks up how you talk to women. It fucks up how you talk to women. You in this whole, you see porns, like, you don't even know. First of all, let's talk about bedroom talk. You think bitches want to hear that? Oh, yeah, I'm in your pussy, bitch. Yeah, say you want it. Oh, are you feeling my cock? Bitches don't want to hear that. They want something a little more sensual and also something more custom made for them. You can talk to bitches dirty, but it's got to feel like you're talking to just them and not just any old hoe. You get what I'm saying? It has to be genuine. A lot of y'all niggas ain't getting that from porn because it goes straight to the fucking. You don't see that he spent a couple weeks talking to the bitch, meeting up with the hoe, chilling, hanging out. Y'all just think y'all niggas is meeting bitches and pulling your dick out. Nigga, we at church. This the ice skating ring. We in the middle of the Galleria Mall. What are you doing? Put your dick up, sir. But that's how it is. Y'all don't know. You get what I'm saying? And so it's fucking up how you talk to women. You don't know how to talk to a woman outside of leading the conversation to sex. You can't even have a regular conversation with a woman you're interested in without going straight to the topic of sex. It's fucking you up. Your addiction is fucking you up. More disadvantages. Number one, number two, since the evolution of porn, a lot of you niggas, young niggas, have been getting erectile dysfunction, ED. ED was something that hits niggas in their late 30s, early 40s. That's normally when it starts. But that was back in the 80s and 90s. Since the evolution of porn, it has been affecting men as young as 21 and 22 years old. Some men 20 years old, like in college and everything like that. So in between your study sessions, in between you supposed to go do, you know what I'm saying, study hours and office hours with your teacher, one-on-ones, and in between classes and shit like that, in your organization, campus meetings and stuff, you in this whole jacking off before your roommate get back. Y'all got a shared room, 2 twin beds. He on the east wall, you on the west wall. You jacking off before that nigga get there. And your ass, you ain't, your phone ain't fast enough, so now you got your laptop. You done got every virus on your laptop. I'm speaking for niggas who was in college in the early 2000s. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Your laptop fucking up, you got every virus on that bitch that LimeWire didn't give you because you watching porn and your pants down. Now when you hear the door about to unlock and shit like that, You in this hole trying to change the browser real fast while trying to pull up your shorts and motherfucking wipe your goddamn hands off. Nigga! You're disgusting. He opened the door. It smelled like lavender and bad decisions. That's you. You disgusting. True story. My first time at Stephen F. Austin State University, I was staying in Steen Hall, right? I was a freshman. I'm moving in. This is my first day, specifically. I'm moving in. I get all my stuff. I have it all set out, you know, in the front. So I'm now bringing it into my room, right? I brought it into this room. They said it was temporary. They was going to have the room for me later on. So I go off to eat this and that. Now I'm coming to move all my stuff into the actual room I'm supposed to be at. It's later in the evening now. I finally get my keys by the residence assistant, the RA. She walks me to my room or whatever. She said, "Here's the keys, enjoy," or whatever, right? I unlock the door. I'm staying with another RA. He's a resident assistant. This is a fact. I unlock that door. Why this nigga watching porn on his motherfucking, not even his laptop. He watching it on the TV. Oh, he trying to fix himself. And he gonna put the channel, he gonna put the TV on ATL. Y'all remember the movie ATL with T.I., right? He gonna put it on that shit. Now let me stop right there real fast. That's how y'all know I'm telling the truth. Follow 6, ATL was out. ATL was out. He had that, whether it was on bootleg or something, he had that bitch out. That ain't the only thing he had out, which was disgusting on his part, right? I literally left my bags at the door. I said, "What's up?" I did not dab him. I said, "Oh, what's up? I'm supposed to be your roommate." He said, "Oh, yeah, it's cool. Go ahead, get your stuff. You need help with anything?" I said, "No, not from you. Not from you. I don't need your helping hands, sir." I literally only had my bag in my hand, one bag, like a backpack, right? I was like, "Oh, I'm finna go down and get my other stuff." We said, "All right, cool." I went to the residence assistant. I said, "I'm not staying with that nigga." Mind you, he's another RA. I said, "I'm not staying with that nigga." The lady was like, "Why not?" I said, "Man, yo, find me another room." She found me another room of a nigga who could keep his hand off his meat. And that's how I got another room, like literally that quick. To this day, I hate the movie ATL because of that nigga. That's on God. I hate Nunu. I hate somebody got some cutty last night. That nigga was getting cutty with himself. All of that shit. Give me back my chain. It means something to me. I don't like none of that shit. I watched it once and I'm done. That movie, I don't want a sequel. The flashbacks is too much. You get what I'm saying? The addiction is fucking up everything. You feel what I'm saying? Fast forward. Here go the thing. If I ever was at a job where he needed a job and was looking for one, right? I'd be like, "Nah, that's the nigga who can't keep his hands to himself. Or maybe he keeps his hands to himself a little too good. We can't trust that nigga. He gonna come in here and come in here. We don't know. I can't trust the seats where that nigga is at." So I'm just saying, your addiction is fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, like a lot of y'all niggas, I don't think y'all know what y'all want too either. Like, we in 2020, right? We in the 2020s. And I remember when porn, when all porn you used to watch, most of it wasn't a production. Porn nowadays got makeup artists, you know what I'm saying? Choreographers. They got choreography. Yeah, you tilt your ass like this, dude. They got stunt doubles now. What type of porn is y'all doing? You get what I'm saying? They got perfect lighting. It's amazing. You feel what I'm saying? But back when I first started watching porn was homegrown. It wasn't glitz and glamour. It was real life. Like, to this day, I can't do pretty porn because I don't relate to it. And a lot of y'all niggas getting used to a fake world of porn. And it's fucking up y'all's interaction with women and what y'all think they need to look like. First of all, a lot of y'all niggas started fucking hoes after Brazilian waxes got trendy. You know what I'm saying? When it got commercialized. Niggas, we was in the trenches for real fucking these hoes. In her trenches, nigga. It was a wild forest, my nigga. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all see hair on a girl immediately. I'm talking about it could be one speck of hair. Ew, it has hair on it. Nigga, act like you done drank orange juice with the Pope. Like you done ate ice cream with the sprinkle on it, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. In this hoe. Mad as fuck. It's fucking up your minds, right? Because I know what it is to fuck a girl on a consistent basis. She ain't always gonna have a shave, this and that. Some days, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be a few weeks, her coochie just gonna be out there. You feel what I'm saying? So, it might have a few little prickles, this, that, whatever the fuck, light fade, low fade, type of fade. She might put the heart in it. You never know. The Lacoste sign, Jordan Jumpman sign. She wants you to jump in that pussy. You feel what I'm saying? She wants you to donk in that hole. You feel me? And y'all niggas are so used to, like, certain things y'all see in porn and how everything is correct and how women don't have that one skin tone. Nigga, some of that shit is makeup. A lot of these bitches in real life have discoloration down there. You know what I'm saying? They may be darker in those areas of the pits that don't see the sunlight as much. You get what I'm saying? Hyperpigmentation, shit like that. Y'all don't know about that because y'all steady watching porn. See, y'all assume every bitch supposed to be perfect. This is why y'all need to be watching amateur porn. I'm not comfortable at a bitch house unless it's amateur. Like, when I watch amateur porn, I can relate to it more and I can connect with it more when I see shit that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like a booty hair. You feel what I'm saying? She gotta have a booty hair. You know what I'm saying? The blinds gotta be fucked up. If I see the blinds fucked up in the porn, I'm like, oh, okay, I've been here. Baby on the bed. If the baby, if she ain't got the baby on the bed, then come on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just speaking of that real fast, time out. Yeah, I've watched a porn where they got a song playing in the background and you could tell what year it was by the song. Watching this one porn, this bitch is getting a back blown out. All of a sudden you hear, I'm in love with the twat. That's right, hustling. You know that song, nigga wanna know, baby girl, you gonna suck it or not. What was that, Lil Wayne and Cameron, right? I was like, suck it or not. Oh, they recorded this in 2007. No wonder it looked like it's on an iPhone 1.5. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. I've been there. But there are advantages to watching porn, I'll tell you that. Because when you watch porn, you get visual aid to masturbate. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. And that's already a step too far when you need a visual aid to masturbate, right? But let's talk about it. There's advantages to porn. Unfortunately, it does raise your standard. It does, right? So it's a lot of trash niggas that feel that they deserve a better woman just because they're used to watching the best of the best women on porn. Number one, right? But also, you know what I'm saying, you could be addicted to a certain body type and this and that, and you could expect girls to just be like this, so it kind of fucks shit up. But it's an advantage. It raises your standard. Also, another advantage with porn, I ain't gonna lie to you, it helps you save money. Here's how, right? This is a double-edged sword now. It can make you spend, but it also can help you save, right? I'm from the era when, you know what I'm saying, I'm from the south side of Houston, Texas. We don't go on the north side. Say you go to a club, you meet a chick from the north side, right? The only way y'all gonna fuck is one of them come to the other person's house. That's a long-distance relationship in Houston. I don't know if y'all ever been to Houston, but Houston is like, just to get out of Houston, it takes like a day and a half, right? It takes like about 36 hours just to drive out of Houston, let alone Texas, right? So, nigga, the north side to the south side is about 24 hours. Gas prices up, all that shit. And in order for you to save money, you could watch porn. And after you watch porn, you get post-nut clarity. You know what I'm saying? You be like, you know what? I don't need to go over there. I need to focus on my goals. I got homework. I got school in the morning. I gotta go to the job. Let me just go ahead and stay here. Your horniness gets subdued because of porn. Straight up. You saved money on gas, and especially the gas prices right now. gas prices are too high for a lot of you niggas to still be driving over every day to be talking to some of these hoes that are beneath y'all. Let's keep it real. Women, you too. Gas prices are too high for you to be fucking on a nigga that's not willing to motherfucking change your spare tire. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I've always been team, don't call me if your tire gets a flat and shit like that. That's just me. That's just me. Don't call me. Just because we fucking, don't call me when you have a problem. Don't call me. I'm not that nigga. Just call me when we finna fuck. That's it. That's it. Matter of fact, don't call me. Let me call you when we finna fuck. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm saying, ladies, for you to be fucking with another trash nigga outside of me who won't even help you if something happens to you or something happens to your car or to something to you in your life or whatever and shit like that, that's kind of fucked up. You shouldn't be fucking with a nigga like that. We appreciate you, though. But you got to think about that. So, yeah, you should save money by just watching porn sometimes. But that's only if you live on the north side, that nigga live on the south side. Y'all both on the north side, yo, make it happen, whatever the fuck. Anywho, but those are the few advantages. You know what I'm saying? Standards raised a little bit. And also, you know, you save a little money. But that's a double-edged sword because most of the time it don't happen that way. I want to talk to y'all about the evolution of porn. Which also tells y'all why erectile dysfunction is running rapid in these late teens and early 20s for these guys. Also, y'all niggas is so disgusting. While y'all watching all these porns, y'all expect every girl to be a whore, raging whore. The way, you know what I'm saying? Like, look how y'all treat them. Because a lot of people don't even know how to eat coochie. Y'all watch all this porn and still don't know how to eat coochie, my nigga. Why'd you biting the coochie, my nigga? Like, what you doing? Y'all ain't learned nothing? Y'all just in this hole, doing whatever. And fellas, by the way, if you want to learn how to eat coochie, go watch lesbian porn. And not just the cute lesbians that are doing it because they're two cute women. Go watch the actual bitches that are lesbians and watch them eat another girl's cat. And that's how you learn how to eat pussy. Them bitches be enjoying. And it don't be fake. Go watch, matter of fact, go watch amateur lesbian porn. Go watch homegrown lesbian porn. You'll figure it out. But anywho, back to it. So the evolution of porn started from magazines. You know, it used to be Playboy magazines, softcore magazines, right? Then it got to dirtier magazines that showed more filth and, you know, titties, even some frontals or whatever, you know, where you can see the hair and shit like that. Some full front, spread eagle, cool, whatever. It started from there, right? And here's the thing. When it started from there, it was more about your imagination and your fantasy. So your mind was strong because you're creating, you see a still picture, but you're creating a movie inside your head. It's still a visual aid, but you were creating it inside. Your mind was still strong. You were working your mind muscles, your imagination. You get what I'm saying? The mind is strong, right? Then it moved towards videos, right? You had VHSs. See, some of y'all are like, what is a VHS? Nigga, the same shit some of y'all got recorded on when you got birthed. You know what I'm saying? We used to put a tape in a VCR. I don't know if y'all know what a VCR is. Nigga, I know what a VHS is and I know what a VCR is. I don't know what the fuck they both stand for. Can we look that up? I don't know what the fuck they stand for. But then they went to VCRs, right? Then we got DVDs. And we're going to stop right there. Let's stay at the VCR. Porn wasn't attainable. Matter of fact, let's take it to the magazines. Porn wasn't attainable when there was magazines. You know why? Because you had to be an adult to get it. So you had to know a nasty older cousin to get them hoes. You get what I'm saying? Or you went into your, you know, your dad, under your dad's bed or under your uncle's bed. You get to like look at that. You couldn't even take it home with you. You had to look at it, close it back up, and hold on to those still pictures in your head. Hold on to them still pictures in your head and go home and think about it while you was trying to masturbate. That's what you had to do. Nigga, that was the original screenshot. A blink, when you saw that shit, that was the original screenshot, my nigga. Because that's how they stored memory in their head. Their mind was stronger because they knew they had that picture in their head. They knew what it was. Then you move on to the VHSs. VHSs and VCRs. Did we get what this stands for? Let me see what the fuck VCR and VHS stand for. All right. VCR stands for video cassette recorder, of course, right? But most people didn't use it to record. They used it for playback, okay? And VHS stands for video home system. So it's a tape that you put in. It's like a memory card, but fat as hell, right? It was basically a TV's floppy disk. For those of y'all don't know what a floppy disk is, think of a fat-ass motherfucking flash drive. That's what it was. So, but anywho, they put it in. They had this tape, and they put it in, right? And they had this film on it or whatnot, right? So the film ran. And here go the thing. You'll watch it, right? Whether you decide to masturbate or not, you had to remember where you started it at because you had to rewind it back to that scene and then go put it back to where you got it from. You had to have a nasty-ass daddy, a nasty-ass uncle, somebody. You couldn't just get motherfucking VHS for anywhere. You had to go to an adult film store, this and that, or you had to know somebody that knew somebody to get this shit. Basically, motherfucking filth VHS porn back in the Gap was like a drug deal. Yeah, let me get that Jada Fire. Like, nigga, that's what it was. Let me get that Lacey Duval. You got that Pinky? Yeah, let me get that Pinky. Let me get that Cherokee and that Beauty Dior. Nigga, I'm naming real people right here. And if you notice, you're disgusting. You are disgusting. But shout out to you because you know the classics. You know the Roxy Reynolds. Shout out to her. I got to take my hat off for her because she retired. But we fuck with her. Roxy Reynolds, you are appreciated. But anywho. Yeah, man. So then we moved on from VHSs to DVDs. DVDs, you didn't have to rewind it back or nothing. It was a CD, as long as it wasn't scratched. Cause nigga, you know when your DVD scratched while you was watching it on your favorite bitch, guess what? You had to go get alcohol, rub that bitch on, and put it back in that bitch, dog. We had to do that. We went through difficulties to watch our motherfucking porn. Here go the crazier part with porn. Back when it was magazines, DVDs, and VHSs, because they weren't so attainable or whatnot, because of that, there was no fetish. You know what your fetish was? Whatever the fuck you had available. It wasn't Brazilian bitches who are left-handed. You know what I'm saying? It was with also a size 45 ass. It wasn't that specific. It was literally whatever the fuck was on here, that's what I fuck with. You get what I'm saying? And so now we moved into a world where not only do we have pocket porn with our... This right here, this phone right here, y'all motherfuckers, this was getting y'all into trouble. That is nothing but a porn device, a porn machine. And it's even crazier because you don't even got to go to a website to watch porn. You should just go on Twitter. Twitter got the best porn, amen? Before Twitter, it was Tumblr. Tumblr had the best porn. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Because, hey, Twitter and Tumblr, they did their job for the community, amen? But now you have it on your phone. You can watch it anywhere, on the go, this and that. You used to have to watch it. Matter of fact, this is how crazy it was. After DVDs, it was the internet. This is where it really started expanding. It was the internet. Imagine watching porn on dial-up computer, on dial-up internet. You shutting down a landline in the house. On AOL internet trying to watch your porn. That's what you did. You shutting down. And back during that time, most of the time you only had one family computer. You fucking up that family computer with all the viruses. That computer got CD-ROM-aria. Like gonorrhea, CD-ROM-aria, because you watching every goddamn porn and it's fucking you up. That's how I learned about STDs. You know what I'm saying? You put your floppy disk in the wrong hard drive, you gonna get a virus, my nigga. Straight up. So back to it, right? So now we moved on to the porn device, the porn machine, right? You can watch it anywhere. It's portable. You can watch it in your hotel, your Airbnb, your home, any room in your home. You can watch it in Paris. You can watch it in hell. Porn works in hell. Porn works in hell. Like, you watch it anywhere. And so that's what's causing people to be more porn addicts, younger people to be porn addicts and masturbating more. And guess what? Leading to erectile dysfunction at an early age. A lot of people are desensitized to certain things. Some of y'all been in the bed with a bitch that won't come or anything like that, or whatever because she desensitized. She done flicked her beans so goddamn much, it done made mashed potatoes. It's a wrap. Some niggas can't even get hard because shit, like they need the honey, the gas station pill, you name it. All because they've been watching motherfucking Obsession and Lacey Duvall and Tiana Trump and motherfucking, who's the other bitches? Hella bitches. Every bitch. As a matter of fact, porn ran our lives. One of the first jobs women had back in the Great Depression in the 20s that always made money was prostitution. And here's how far along they came with the 20s. Let's fast forward, about 50, 60 years from then? Look this up, guys. Times Square in New York used to just be a peep show. Times Square, what we see it as now, The Lion King, The Wizard of Oz, Broadway plays, all these restaurants, all these stores, shopping, you name it. It used to just be peep shows, sex shows, and sex parlors. That's why they call it Broadway, because it was a way to see all the broads. You were just in it, like everywhere you went down there, you fucking. That's why they call it the concrete jungle. Because that's what they was describing these bitches' pussy as. It was a jungle, because, the 70s, 80s, them hoes ain't never shaved shit back then. There was wildebeest back then. But yes, porn is wild as hell. I'll say this, though. Even if you're addicted, even if you got erectile dysfunction, even if you talk to women differently, you know what I'm saying? Even if you expect certain things different and shit like that, you're not as fucked up as you think you are. You can still turn your life around. I ain't saying don't watch porn. I'm just saying you ain't really that crazy in it. Because you know what crazy is? Paying for porn. If you pay for porn, you down bad. As much free shit out right now, I get it. Oh, I want to watch this girl's OnlyFans. Nigga, if she popping on social media, if you know how the internet works, you could still get it for free. Some nigga got it on Reddit. You hear me? Amen? Some nigga, I done seen a lot of hoes OnlyFans for the free for. Why'd you, and some of y'all are paying for porn on free porn sites. Why you got a Pornhub account where you paying? And I get it, y'all want to see better stuff, this and that, cool. I get that. But it's so much. You can find something similar for free. What y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Y'all be paying for porn and still got 500 browsers pulled up on your private web browser. Open your private web browser right now and tell me you got less than 100 tabs open right now. All right, then. Y'all only use that motherfucker for straight up porn. That's wild. We made it easier, guilt-free, more accessible, and shit like that. And now y'all niggas are still paying when it's free. You don't got to pay for a DVD no more, a magazine. You don't got to go to adult store, none of that shit, nigga. You got it all right there in front of you, and you still paying for porn. Nigga, you down bad. I get it. These OnlyFans girls and shit like that, they making money off y'all niggas. What's that little white girl named, the Catch Me Outside girl? She made $52 million in 12 months from OnlyFans because of, first of all, white pedophile men who couldn't wait till she turned 18. Y'all are disgusting. But horny Negroes. I'm sorry. Horny white men. Horny people. Women are making $100,000 a year just off posting their feet. You niggas are... I get a fetish and everything, but nigga, you niggas are wild. So you only down bad when you paying for porn, especially if you got multiple OnlyFans accounts and you got a Pornhub account and nigga, hey bro, you got bills and shit for porn when it's free. Nigga, at this point you living in a fantasy world. You living in a fake world. You living in it ain't even real. Go outside, touch grass, and then touch some ass. My name is Kenise, and I might get canceled. We gonna catch y'all the next time. Shout out to my crosswalkers. All right.